Okay, take three. Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Eileen's Elegant Expressions. Couldn't remember the name of it. I figured I'd just come on here and just let you know and let you see what I've been working on this week. I have an event this Saturday in the Williamsburg outlets. I believe it's over by the Sketches store. So it's on Saturday from 11 to 3. So I'm excited about that. So the first thing I made this little crab, and the crab is from it's from Instagram, and it was from Hooks Crochet Co. It's a free pattern on Instagram. So I made a orange one. I made a blue one. See his little eye. I made a pink one and a green one and a red one and another red one, a little different color. Yeah, so I'm a little carried away with them, but as you can see, they're pretty easy. So they probably just go for about $10. And then I made what they call I'm looking at my notes over here. It's a tiny turtle. It's also from Instagram, and he is pretty tiny. So I put him on a little keychain. But this is really easy to make too. Everything is done. All this stuff is all no-sew, which is awesome because my sewing sometimes not so great. So that was from there. Let me see. What else do I got? Oh, I finally found a nice pattern for my Ninja Turtles. I found one before, but it was just so tiny and so time consuming, and it was, you know, to charge even $15 for them, it was just almost 3 hours worth of work. So I found this on Instagram, and these were free pattern, but I don't know if she still sells it on Instagram anymore. So one is orange, blue, and purple. I modified it myself. I kind of did like a different back because I didn't really like the string going in the front. I put felt for the belly too because I don't really like sewing things on. So this besides the shell, and of course putting these were surface crocheted on, completely no sew. So that's a nice bonus also. Like I said, I got this on Instagram, and it was from pattern_free_crochet, but I don't know if you can get it anymore. Somebody said in one of my other lives that I watch that it's not available anymore. So then I went on to make Yoda. Oh, look at her little ears. Look at those little ears. They do stand up, but they just need a little coaxing. And I made two of them. Isn't it cute? Little Yodas. Yoda. And the Yodas also are free on Instagram, but I didn't write down the name, so I'll try to insert it later if I could ever figure out how to do that. That's that. Then, of course, everybody who's making these lovely little things, these are so cute. This is the sleeping dragon. All the crocheters are making this, and it's completely no-sew. And they also said you could put your cell phone right here, right there. You could put your cell phone in it. It's like a little cell phone holder. And this here is from Nook's Hooks Shop. This was a paid pattern. I'm going to make a couple more of these, but I always buy a pattern and make at least one, and then I don't know why I don't make any more after that. I just stop. So she's cute as a sleeping dragon. What else do I got here? I know Robin from one of my shows that I watch. Oh, you think I would have wrote that down? She's always making little strawberry cheesecake amusables. This was cute. This cheesecake is free also on Instagram from Stacy Hughes at Pretty Sweet Stitches. Just a cute little thing. I can't remember the colors I use. I know it was a lot of parfait chunky, which I am not a fan of. And of course the strawberries just made out of some scraps, but this one came out kind of cute. Alright, So let's see here. What else do I got? Oop. I made a Goomba from what is it called? From Mario Kart. Look at him, little crabby guy. This was, believe it or not, a free pattern on Instagram from Crochet Happy Design. I love it. It's very easy. It's not no sew. You got to sew the head to the body, but yeah, and then you got to sew the legs on. But it was very, very fast, and I put felt because again, I don't like crocheting round things and putting them on. I think it looks terrible, so I like to cut the felt out. That was that. Also, I'm gonna do some blind boxes, and it's all gonna be Mario themed. So the first one I made was Princess Peach. Isn't she cute with a little crown? And then I made Lumi. Lumi was a free pattern on Instagram from My Universe 64. This one was a paid pattern from Fluffy Stuffies WYO, Fluffy Stuffies WYO, all on Etsy. So I have Princess Peach. I have Toad in green and red and pink and another green. So I liked how the green worked up. This was I got this yarn from Aldi's, not Aldi's, from Ollie's. I love that place. They had the nicest yarn. Some of this other yarn was Dollar Tree, but it worked up good anyway. And I made a little tiny Goomba from that pack, and a Yoshi, and a Luigi, and a Mario, because you gotta have Mario and Luigi. Flower Power. Gotta have a bomb. I made 2 more of those Loomies to stick in the boxes. And that was it on that. There's a couple other patterns there, but I gotta start getting ready for the show on Saturday, so I have to stop crocheting. Again, that was from fluffystuffies.wyo on Etsy. And then my last little buddy for the day. This was not a free one. This is a mandrake from Woolly Tunes. Look at this guy. Look at how cute he is. Look at those feet. He just sits down like this. Ooh, he's a big one. He can sit right on my shoulder. Look at that. Say hi to everybody. I think he came out adorable. So that's what I got for you today. I hope I don't come home with any of it on Saturday. It would be really nice, but it is what it is. I just like to crochet. So until my next one, thank you.